that as we continue in the final meeting of the regular season. And
Gary Payton in the lineup for
of Jaylen Brown, and now Payton of their rotation players here today. That record at 45.
They need an even 50. Come on now.
Porzingis and another. Doesn't hurt to have an 8-foot wing. Looking for their first basket Saturday. 20. Trace Jackson Davis. As Reggie mentioned, 8-8 in the
we're talking about with Porzingis.
Davis Schroeder.
It's
a friendly back point. Performance was his best. Higgins got it back. Lost the hand and a thumb injury, but he's extra pass to Brown. Misses. Payton. Curry misses his first Atlanta Saturday. Porzingis. The first is Curry misses a three. Rebounding machine sets up. Jackson Davis coming off a 50, leaving wide open in the postseason. Their defensive game a little bit as the lately.
Yeah, that's why it's fun to do this game for three.
Well, number one, the Boston Celtics, shot as well.
Yes, they are.
Missoula is extremely confident that
They played 5 out, right? They have the ability.
with those injuries today, the Warriors trained mild calf strain. He had an MRI yet, has not played since late December. Of his own medicine, Holiday takes him coming up. So they don't have
Be huge. You talked about the 7 of 8 and that an easy road. That's how he.
Three by Curry comes up short. Box score after this one for Steve Kerr. Jaylen Brown for 3. No
Long rebounds that they get.
43 minutes in that game, and Brown with and Heald is with us. Your positive energy
And you know, themselves once again, but throughout this whole ordeal. Thank you guys.
Third lets one fly. There's Buddy Heald open for
A hot start this season.
been in the low 30% rate.
Look at this.
Some offensive push.
kick.
Heald kick. His shooting was a big part of the early Golden State.
They'll probably end up at the same place as
Schroeder for 3.
0 field goals.
Hauser in the corner. Got 11 as we come to the end of with Horford on him, and Horford not looking for the left. Is open. Hauser no. Horford a chance to visit with Kristaps Porzingis.
For taking advantage of that.
Yeah, huge. A lot of
And Kristaps Porzingis. Peyton Pritchard for 3 comes up the right combinations with so many
On Curry.
Wiggins. No. Looney on him. He steps back for a 3. Here's Pritchard. Comes up. Looney right there.
Looney will drive there by
Dennis Scott.
offensive.
Never played against the Warriors too. Wendy Waters can't get once Curry went to the bench. And now a foul. 11 against Washington Saturday.
Then Stephen Curry.
Wiggins was outstanding. Ball had already been given up, but it was actually Peyton B. And now a turnaround by Brown. Goes Brown. He's got Porzingis there. Wiggins got Porzingis on him, and Schroeder
7 points.
wide open. Pritchard looking for contact, and he lazy heels. More deflections.
Oh man.
Oh, it hangs on the rim. Peyton Pritchard point shooter is Moody for 3. No good. Sit Pritchard, a quick release. The Celtics, Hauser. And that was
They've been struggling in offense, and
in the last 7 minutes, the Warriors
using all that length.
that's covering a Horford backs his way in, and a 3-point shooting at 36%. Santos locked
Boston.
Other Celtics made major contribution, but the job
Good offense.
gets rid of, so I don't think I ever want to do it again.
Good luck with that.
There's pours it up. Oh, blocked by Porzingis. Tatum for 3. Oh, if you're a Warriors fan, what you're dealing with.
A 40.
Oh, 3-point range. Curry drives. Curry with a layup. Open again. In and out. Second of our NBA. Finds Horford. There. Moody with a. They've been able to clean up with Tatum. Little turnaround on Buddy. Jackson Davis met by Porzingis. And the 4 Thursday NBA TV with the excitement there for that one. The return of gets it back. Jackson trying to take that foul, and he does so. Brown rises up, and it.
Guarding him. That's another
live point spread for today's resistance at all
for this Warrior
right now, despite Ford muscling his way in. And now Curry. Jaylen Brown in the corner. He's at Chase Center. As Looney blocked by the three. Comes up short. Excellent defense by and they fight for. Got it to go. They're in the process of split that double team and some three-pointers. That's going to be an offensive foul.
started the season. What we've seen, but again, there's a
What they need to do and how offensively.
So what you heard from Joe Mazzulla today, because he's playing 500 ball here the last 6. He is still infusing.
head coach of the Boston in the East, so it's not that big of a 20%. But more important,
Title, Sam Cassell going on to the 5-minute mark here in this third quarter. Boston off Moses Moody. He's got it.
good. Yeah, I just cannot.
Jason Tatum up and over Looney. Mild calf strain. Back sooner than late 6, a couple of Thursdays from now.
So that Reggie.
It's going to change the landscape. The Celtics and the Lakers.
Finally, Curry.
We're watching it right now.
Come on. Pritchard not allowing it. Tatum. Oh, nice pass. Pritchard playing so many players in a
Play, then we're going to exploit you with defense you got.
flurry of moves.
Most on the floor here.
Brown short. The kind of streaming exclusive
34 here.
to back. They've got the Clippers Wednesday. Clippers and the Lakers, and then post in the post. No.
That is, ladies
It was
and
a nice moment, 3D.
Oh my God, he gets my vote. We're not being biased because
Sure, you go. Pat Spencer getting some minutes, has found his way to the NBA. So
as a professional athlete, Danny Ainge, yes.
prove his basketball.
Tillman getting ready to check in
Friday.
as a great.
Here, not enough defense. We used to be two guys today, but you both
guard your area, dude. Guard your area.
Yes. Back in the players only days.
I don't know. I've been here.
See what you're doing there, Reggie.
Yeah.
They both put on a great. Going to be 4 teams. The NBA All-Stars into stars.
Oh, you
We
know
got to
that,
have some
Reggie.
effort this year.
And we didn't see this in regular play.
That's right.
Was convinced they were going to checks in. And a shot clock violation at night. As Spencer, Walsh.
18 of 44, 41%.
Mazzulla, he's going to love. Moody. Saturday they play into the schedule tomorrow.
So 3D, I mean,
Get right.
require Paul George, right? Got the big fella in the middle. What is going on?
Saying all season long when Embiid started, because we're at the halfway point of the season now.
It was a great story, and see Stephen Curry in person from the basketball on the
Media.
M&M's in the media.
How good always get the hidden M&M's.
I want them on their way here today. Lindy Waters for 3, got that room. And Stephen Curry. Post for 3, coming your way next. Win each game in this.
They're going right back at Curry, who's ever guarding him. That's another.
Stephen Curry. Take a look at the FanDuel live point spread for today's Warriors. Not able to give much resistance at all.
Green, who does a lot of the facilitating for this Warrior.
They're up 18 points right now, despite poor Jaylen Brown muscling his way in. Schroeder. And now Curry. Jaylen Brown in the corner. He's ruining the party here at Chase Center. As Looney blocked by. Wiggins for three, comes up short. High field goals in this quarter is Brown. Excellent defense to start this third. A turnover. And they fight for. Patient. Got it to go.
They're about to, or they're going to?
They're in the process of. Tatum able to split that double team. And going to start launching some three-pointers. That's going to be an offensive foul.
Cleveland and OKC have started the season. Chip experience and what we've seen. But again,
I think this team understands what they need to do and how three and spread the floor. And defensively, and all transition buckets.
I'd love your guys' thoughts on what you heard from Joe Mazzulla today, because this team is playing 500 ball here the last 6. We'd like to do things a little bit better, but he is still infusing
the road in the young tenure as head coach of the Boston, and they're still number 2 in the East, so it's not that big of a bump. Anywhere from 35 to 40%. But more important,
I thought that was key.
Yeah, back-to-back titles. Sam Cassell going on to the 5-minute mark here. This third. Curry went out that first window in the first quarter. Boston team as he drops it off. Moses Moody. He's got it to the world of golf.
Just can't do it, BA. I just cannot. That is true.
Jason Tatum up and over Looney. Came back as a mild calf strain. Expected to come back sooner than late. The trade deadline, February 6th, a couple of Thursdays from now.
Opportunities come. How do you take advantage of that, Reggie?
You're not going to bring in someone who is going to change the landscape. And what a huge game on Thursday between these Celtics and the Lakers. Threes are going.
He already dropped it finally. Curry to three-point shooting barrage here.
Watch it right now.
Come on. Blocked by Pritchard. Pritchard not allowing it. Tatum. Oh, nice pass. Pritchard. All the talk about the Warriors playing so many players.
9th, 10th player, and said, okay, you want to play? Then we're going to exploit you. You want to be on the floor? What kind of defense you got?
Flurry of moves.
Post on the floor here.
Brown, short. Guys like Pritchard and Sam Hauser. The kind of action Thursdays, 9 p.m. Streaming exclusive in the fourth.
Up 34 here on Thursday.
That's the second of a back-to-back. They've got the Clippers Wednesdays in LA with the Clippers and the Lakers, and then
3.
Post in the post. Al Horford in the corner. No.
Often, but in her instance, that is, ladies.
Receive that award and do the interview. That was a nice moment, 3D.
Oh my God, it was here all day long, so she definitely gets my vote. We're not being biased.
Find out where she's going and make sure you go. Yeah,
that's what makes us look back at it.
Yes. Pat Spencer getting some minutes. One of the great lacrosse players ever, and just found his way to the NBA. So.
And finds his way as a professional athlete. Hey, I ask you?
Danny Ainge.
Danny Ainge, yes.
Spencer actually went to Northwestern for a year. Proved his basketball.
After Score's favorite, Xavier Tillman getting ready to check in.
The career high 17 last Friday.
That's the cold hit, a claw.
Yeah, I saw him.
He said there are too many shooters here. Not enough defense. He could probably use you two guys today, but you both
to the corner 3. That's it.
It's called guard your area.
Yeah.
Guard your area.
Yes, back on NBA TV.
That's right.
Back in the players only days.
Well, I'm looking forward to the rematch of. Maybe.
Breaking news.
I don't know. I've been here tonight, Tim. With Clay,
I see what you're doing there, Reggie.
Yeah. That was fantastic.
They both put on a great star format changes. It's going to be 4 teams, and you're going to divide up the NBA All-Stars into
of that young team.
Yeah, of the rising stars. Well, you
would hope so, right?
We got to have some effort this year.
Yes.
Maybe a team sees something that, wait a minute, we didn't see this in regular play.
That's right.
Speech before the game, Doc Rivers was convinced they were going to.
A lot of credit.
Imashkeda checks in. You know they appreciate. Tillman And shot clock violation. A lot of guest commentators that night. As Spencer, Walsh.
Down threes now. Celtics 18 of 44, 41%.
Mazzulla, he's going to love. He's earning some minutes here tonight. Symbolic of this game today. Moody. Here's here on TNT. Saturday they play. It returns to the schedule tomorrow. So on NBA TV.
So 3D 76.
They cannot get right.
And you acquire Paul George, right? And you got the big fella in the middle. What is going on?
Now it's the new program. I've been saying all season long, when Embiid starts too, I don't even think they can make the play-in because we're at the halfway point of the season now.
But, you know, does... Well, Stephen Curry with Grandma Kitty, that was a great story, and that was a beautiful story, and she's going to get to see Stephen Curry in person that they are a part of, aside from the basketball on the...
In this all the packets and media...
Sends us those peanut M&Ms in the media.
How good next time. I said, why do I always get the peanut M&Ms? I want the...
In all facets, things are not going their way here today.
Freeze.
Lindy Waters for three. Got that, gathered them all up, took them back in the conference room. And Stephen...
He genuinely likes to do it, right? Calls him Uncle Steph.
Post for three. Inside the NBA coming your way next. And the road teams win each game in this